welcome to Wakefield Stadium, where the Washington Lee Generals are here to take on the Wakefield Warriors in girls soccer. I'm Michael Shea, along with Abby Raphael. Abby, now, from your own experience as a parent, you realize that the county rivalry can be an exciting game.
It is indeed. What a great rivalry between these two schools. My daughters, one is at Washington Lee now and the other graduated. They both played field hockey, and I saw many a game between these two schools and a lot of passion.
And we have such a terrific youth soccer community here in Arlington that it's great to see the level that these student athletes can achieve.
We do. The girls start at such a young age now, kindergarten or maybe even before, and they just develop their skills, and they are great athletes.
All right, well, it's been a rough winter. They've had a late start to a lot of their practices, but it's time to play soccer.
Game on!
And we are underway at Wakefield Stadium. Generals Warriors. Both teams have a lot of youth, relative youth on their rosters. For the Generals, they are only starting one senior, and they are starting a couple of freshmen. For the Warriors, their starting roster is a little bit more experienced, but they too are starting some freshmen. And they've got a freshman, Marion Winkle, in goal today. So with a lot of freshmen and underclassmen getting a lot of playing experience in this game and probably this season, both Washington Lee and Wakefield, the successes they have this season will definitely be something they can reliably build on looking forward to next year. Both Eddie Matos, the coach of Washington Lee, and Papa Dia, the coach for Wakefield, they themselves bring a lot of experience to the game, and you can rely on them to get their teams ready to play and get the most out of their teams. So we're in the early going. Both teams trying to establish ball control. These players know each other well from having played around Arlington, but at the same time there's a little bit of the early game feeling each other out, looking for openings on offense. Last season, Washington Lee had a very strong year. They went 13-4. They won the Conference 6 tournament, and they lost to Westfield in the first round of the regional. For Wakefield last year, it was more of a rebuilding year. They struggled at times, but I think they come into this year with a lot of optimism, and it's well-rounded. They've got a lot of good players on the roster. So the ball goes out of bounds again, and Wakefield will be able to throw it in and see if they can get something going against a very good Washington Lee defense. The Generals are 1-2 so far in this early 2015 season. Their most recent game was a loss to Westfield. And Wakefield also comes into today's contest with a 1-2 record. Their most recent game was a loss to West Potomac. Shot on goal, saved by the goalie, and there's the kickoff. The starting rosters for Washington Lee, Marissa Shotwell, the junior, is in goal. And her teammates on the field to start are Erica Vincente, Kendra Villegas, Annabelle Campbell, Haley Roy, one of the co-captains, Isabel Corey, Kelly Gaudian, Anna Beatrice, Sydney Johnson, and Tara Dolan. Those are your starters for Washington Lee this evening. For Wakefield, the starters are Maria Anderson, Brianna Ortiz, Eva Davis, Nancy De La Cruz, Taylor Memon, Kendall Michos, Odali Campos, Rebecca Mercado, Amy Juarez, Michaeli Reyes is playing midfield in this game. One of the seniors for the Wakefield starters. And then Marin Winkle, the freshman, in goal for Wakefield. And Wakefield on a run. Washington Lee on a run. Erica Vincente beat one defender, but then couldn't control the ball. So Washington Lee will throw it in. Kelly Gaudian is sorting out some substitutions and the officials getting in position. Kelly Gaudian will be throwing in from close to the corner. And we're going to get a new game ball. There's the throw in. Wakefield's able to have a takeaway. But Washington quickly gets it back. And Tara Dolan challenging the Wakefield defense. Wakefield cleared that ball, but now a little back and forth going on around the midfield area. And here come the Generals. Kelly Gaudian with a bit of a run. She passes back to her teammate Tara Dolan. They take it to the far side. And the shot goes wide left, and easy save for Marin Winkle, the goalie, the freshman goalie for the Wakefield Warriors. So Wakefield tries to go up the sideline. Washington Lee, though, good defense, takes it away, now trying to push back the other direction. A run on goal, a save by Winkle. And so far early in the match, the Generals have done a better job of putting pressure on the Wakefield goalie than Wakefield's offense has been able to do. A kick from the goalie ends up out of bounds. Generals will inbound, trying to keep the pressure on. We've seen good passing from the Generals in this early going. Good defensive response by Wakefield. Soft shot on goal cleared by Winkle. And the kickoff. Both teams running hard in the early going. We'll probably see frequent substitutions by both coaches, keep their players fresh. So far the pace of the game fairly quick. Still no score. But we were only about 7 minutes into the first half. And Wakefield tries to quickly advance the ball up the near side. Good defensive play from Marissa Shotwell. Dolly Campos able to challenge for the goal, but Marissa Shotwell came out and cleared the ball. And now Washington Lee back on the attack. Campos passing ahead to Maria Anderson. Anderson, though, couldn't catch up with it. And Melissa Shotwell is able to clear and kick for Washington Lee. Generals slow the pace down, moving deliberately upfield now, looking across the near side. Kelly Gaudian trying to get past the Wakefield defense. And they push all the way back to the Generals' goal, but saved by Marissa Shotwell. Kelly Gaudian again on the near side. Ball goes out, and Nancy De La Cruz throws it in for Wakefield. De La Cruz again with the throw in. She found Odali Campos, able to take a shot on goal, saved by Shotwell. So Wakefield putting some pressure on the Washington goal here early in the first half. No team has been able to punch home a goal yet. And now the Generals trying to work the ball down the far side. Sprint to the ball, won by Washington Lee. They pass back to the middle. They take it down to the near corner. They try to go to the middle. Wakefield able to intercept it. That is Rena Taylor who came up with the ball. You see the time, 27:45 left to go in the first half. And another clear by Marin Winkle, the goalie for Wakefield. Once again on the near side, Nancy De La Cruz throwing in for Wakefield. She passes to the center. Washington's able to take it away, and now Tara Dolan passes to the far side, and Washington moving upfield. Another takeaway by Wakefield. Rena Taylor showing some ball control early. Throw in from the Generals. Generals were able to control the ball most of the opening minutes. And then Wakefield course of several minutes, able to put some pressure on Marissa Shotwell in goal. And now both teams are out of the action taking place around midfield. Both teams showing some offense. Neither team able to score yet. Another sprint to the corner. General's able to control the ball. Wakefield with a takeaway though. Tara Dolan got a pass in the middle of the field. Caught the Wakefield goalie in a bad position. Lofted it up. There's the shot again. You can see out of reach.
That young lady who just scored the goal, can you please turn around so I can see your number?
And that would be Tara Dolan. A junior for Washington Lee.
Goal scored by number 22, Tara Dolan.
So Tara Dolan and Washington Lee has a 1-0 lead. So the Warriors will try to respond. Kelly Lazarte, one of the sophomores on this Wakefield team, throws it in, but Washington able to quickly get another loft shot. Close action. Down by the goal, saved by Marin Winkle. Like who's not able to control the ball, keep it from going out of bounds. So Washington Lee now will throw it in. Let's get a ruling from the judges. Yeah, Washington was throwing it in. Kelly Gaudian throws him in the near side. So we're taking a timeout on the field. Giving the players a chance to hydrate. One of the coaches out checking on one of the players. And so Taylor Memon will sit down, take a break. Coach Papadilla went out to check on one of his players. And with Washington Lee up 1-0, we are going to sort everything out, and now play will be able to resume. Pass goes in, Wakefield able to take it away. Now they're trying to move upfield. Dolly Campos and Kelly Gaudian contesting for the ball. They've done several times so far in the game. And Wakefield with a takeaway now, but they can't get it up the sideline. Generals now looking to add to their lead. Wakefield brings it down but can't get a good shot on goal. It's cleared by Marissa Shotwell. Wakefield still controlling the ball. Pass head gets ahead of the Wakefield teammates though, and so Shotwell again. Easy save. And there's her kick. And it will be Wakefield ball throwing in. Zarte makes the throw in. Ball turns over though to Washington Lee. So Wakefield sets up its defense, and from about midfield, the Generals, long kick to the center, takeaway by Wakefield. And at Wakefield now, Dolly Campos got past a couple of defenders. Stopped by the Washington defense, but Wakefield still with the ball. Marie Anderson trying to put some pressure on Washington Lee. Washington Lee's some good passing though, controlling the ball around midfield. Vicente passes ahead. Tara Dolan, who scored the game's only goal so far. Passing ahead, the ball's back to Dolan. Wakefield comes up with the ball. Wakefield trying to advance, or finding it tough to move the ball against the Washington Lee defense. Now we're back to the far corner. Washington Lee passes to the middle. And Erica Vincente can't catch up with that pass, so Wakefield will start things off from its own end of the field. And sort out some substitutions and back on. Header from Annabelle Campbell keeps it down in front of the Wakefield goal. Shot wide left, it's out of bounds. And so again, Wakefield gets to try to initiate its offense, starting back near its own goal. There's the kick, quickly intercepted by Annabelle Campbell. She puts it down to the middle, back to the near side. Now Wakefield with the ball, trying to move up the far sideline. Long pass. And the Warriors now down by 1 goal. Moving the ball, got the ball up to about halfway up the field. Turnover to the Generals. And a long pass gets over everybody, and Marissa Shotwell will clear and move it over to Kelly Gaudian on the near sideline. And Annabelle Campbell now. Teammates to pass to. Campbell moves back to the center. And the ball goes to the far sideline. It's Maggie Stoker who brought it down to Kelly Gaudian on the near side. Ball goes down to the corner. Erica Vincente can't catch the ball, but Washington Lee will throw in. Again, Kelly Gaudian playing this near sideline very well. And the shot is wide right. more than halfway through this first half. Generals up by 1. Wakefield has put pressure on Marissa Shotwell, Washington goalie, but most of the game so far, the Generals have been able to put more pressure on Marin Winkle, the goalie for Wakefield. The pass back to the center, saved by Wakefield. Now Wakefield again, kicking from near its goal. Pass goes forward, take away by Washington Lee. Washington coming back the other way now. Getting darker here at Wakefield Stadium. They've had the lights on since the JV game earlier in daylight. The teams now playing on into the night. It's not particularly warm tonight at Arlington, but definitely warming up for some good soccer. Wakefield now trying to advance up the far side. Looking like a takeaway from Washington Lee though. Both teams playing good defense tonight. Really interrupting the passes and the ball control of their opponents. Here come the Wakefield Warriors. Dolly Compost, and it goes back to Rena Taylor, but Washington comes up with it. Haley Roy on a nice run, but the ball drifts out to the near sideline. So Wakefield will throw it in. Kelly Lazarte has been playing a fair bit of the first half along this near sideline. Toss it in. Rena Taylor tries to push it forward. Cleared by Marissa Shotwell, though. Pass back to the middle. Cleared by Wakefield. Wakefield now trying to come the other way. And now the Generals win that battle, and Kelly Gaudian gets back toward the middle. Pass goes down to the corner. And Washington Lee couldn't control the ball. Wakefield will throw it in. Long shot well over the goal, though. Washington Lee has had several shots on goal tonight. They've scored once already. Wakefield hasn't had as many opportunities. So Maroon Winkle, the freshman goalie for Wakefield, has been busy in this first half. We are under 15 minutes left to go in the first half. Generals up by 1. And we'll have a do-over of that throw-in. Campos taking a break now. Played hard this first half. Now the Generals, little short pass control. They take it down to the far side. Generals again on the attack. Pass through the middle. And there's the save by Winkle. Close action. Very short shot on Winkle, but she's able to come up with a save. And Wakefield tries to reset and get the ball upfield. Ball goes out to Isabel Corey on the far side. She passes down to the corner. Gets ahead of Erica Vincente, though. And Wakefield get a chance to initiate its offense. We're now under 10 minutes left to go in this first half. We're trying to push it back to the middle. And we'll kick it out now for a reset. Generals with their shot on goal. Couldn't hook it in. Sailed on past the goal. And out of bounds. So, Wakefield, very familiar position in this first half. With a free kick from just in front of its goal. Wakefield lose it out of bounds, and Washington Lee will throw in from close to the corner. And for the Generals, Isabel Corey going in. Goes to the center. Wakefield able to clear. But the Generals still in control of the ball. And that will roll out of bounds. The Washington Lee General pass a little too far. A free kick from in front of the goal. And Washington Lee will again throw in. They're up by 1. Most of this first half, they've dominated the battle over location, and so a lot of the action has been on the Wakefield half of the field. A lot of pressure on Maroon. She's been up with some perfect saves so far. But a long arcing shot from Tara Dolan found net. Pass gets away. And the race to the corner. Wakefield won the race to the ball but couldn't control it. So now Anna Beatrice, one of the sophomores on the starting team for Washington Lee, throws in. And now Wakefield gets to throw in. Time ticking down here in the first half. Warriors up by 1. Again, a lot of contesting for the ball down in that far corner by the Wakefield goal. This ball will go over and thrown in by Wakefield. And now the Generals controlling the ball at midfield, moving forward, staying on the far sideline. They're coming back to the middle now. And the ball goes out the backside. Washington had an opportunity. They got the ball in the middle, about 20 yards from the goal. And they had a player up toward the goal. They couldn't complete a pass and shot. And we'll have a corner kick now. Wakefield setting its defensive position. And there's the corner kick. Comes to the middle. Shot on goal, easy save from Marin Winkle. First corner kick of the contest. Opportunity for Washington to add to its lead, but they couldn't convert the pass, the kick. But Washington back at it now. Anna Beatrice passing over to the middle, take away by Wakefield. But once again, a lot of the action in this half of the field. A lot of pressure on the Wakefield goal. And the throwing won't change that as the ball stays down in the far corner. One key so far has been very good defense by Washington Lee, preventing Wakefield from getting on any sustained runs and advancing the ball down very often toward the Washington goal. Mr. Shotwell has had to make some good saves early on in this first half, but the forward defenders have done a great job of keeping the ball down at the center of the field. Now the Generals working the ball around, looking for an opening. They try to go up the sideline. And a takeaway by Wakefield. Rena Taylor with a long shot, easily saved by Marissa Shotwell though. Good kick from Shotwell. Gets it past midfield. players are down, and we'll get a free kick for Washington Lee. Time running out in the first half. Generals up by 1. Wakefield finding it tough to sustain any offense against this tight Washington Lee defense. And that is the first half. We'll go into the half. Washington Lee 1, Wakefield nothing. We are back for the second half. Generals hoping to add to their lead. Wakefield trying to get on the board. First half action highlight was a long goal by Tara Dolan, the junior from Washington Lee. From in front of the goal, but only 25, 30 yards out, she's able to loft a shot. And she caught the Wakefield goalie in between. Lofted it over and into the net. And they're contesting for the ball down on the near sideline. And now Marissa Shotwell will kick. Knocked out by Wakefield, so we'll get a throw in. And the Wakefield defense backing up now to get in position. There's the throw in. Pass goes back. They try to go to the middle of the field. Good ball control by Washington Lee. They win the race to the ball. And Erica Vincente had an opportunity, but cleared by Wakefield. Washington Lee takes it back toward midfield. Reset its offense. Here come the Generals. Washington Lee lifted a pass toward midfield, try to catch a teammate sprinting to the goal, and it caught a Wakefield player's arm. So we'll get a free kick from about 22 yards or so from the goal. Soft kick. Generals throw in, they go to the corner. Shot is wide, so Wakefield their opportunity to a free kick from down near its own goal. Wakefield. Can't control the ball. A takeaway. Theodore pass to the far side. And here comes Wakefield. Alright, so Wakefield now able to throw in. Try to get something going. Quickly taken away by Washington Lee. Washington Lee again on the attack. Good ball control from the Generals. Trying to bring it up the far side, take away by Wakefield. But Washington Lee quickly back with the ball. Soft roller toward the goal. Easily cleared by Maroon Winkle. Wakefield trying to come up the near sideline. Kicked out by Washington Lee. Wakefield will throw in again. Wakefield now trying to get something going on offense. Eva Davis contesting for the ball on the near side. Ball goes over to Washington Lee now. And it rolled out the back end of the field. So we'll have a corner kick. There's a little uncertainty on the referee's ruling. But we're going to have a corner kick now, and Wakefield sets up its defense. Washington looking to add to its 1-0 lead. Here's the kick. Gets past the middle now, race the ball on the near side. Generals win the race to the ball but can't control it. So we'll get their throw in from Wakefield. Ball all the way back to the other end of the field, but Generals able to retain control and push it back toward Wakefield goal. Good ball control from Washington Lee. Oh, they seem to be temporarily stuck around midfield. Generals on attack, broken up by Wakefield, regained by Washington. Tara Dolan. Long shot on goal, saved by Marin Winkle. Nancy De La Cruz and Haley Roy. Very restrained struggle for the ball right there. Very polite struggle for the ball. All right, there's a kick from Marin Winkle, but is quickly out of bounds. And we're going to get a throw in from Wakefield now. Both teams have run hard all game. The team looks like they're very much affected by it. Still sprinting after every ball. Playing hard. Generals now working it up the far side. They will throw in. They're already up 1-0. Generals on the attack, backed by one defender. Haley Roy on a run. She gets past one defender. Another goal. Haley Roy, one of the co-captains, beat a couple of Wakefield defenders. Was able to find the right angle and slip it past Marin Winkle. So Washington Lee now up 2-0. Haley Roy got the ball around midfield, beat a few defenders on the way. And from less than 10 yards out, sharp angle, but found net.
I believe that was number 9, Haley Roy.
All right, so the Generals now up 2-0 over Wakefield. We are about 12 minutes into the second half. Most of the game, Washington Lee has been able to keep the ball down at the Wakefield end of the field and put pressure on the goal. They've got 2 goals to show for it. High shot on goal, goes wide. Wakefield got a free kick from its end of the field. They have found it tough to get the ball down and pressure. And there's a shot well on goal. They've had a few opportunities but couldn't convert. Generals now work it out of that far corner. And Tara Dolan will, on the far side, take the free kick. She has one of the 2 Washington Lee goals. Long pass in front of the goal, can't connect though. Ball rolls out of the back end of the field, and so we'll get a free kick for Wakefield. Got less than 30 minutes left to go in the contest. Generals up by 2. And Eva Davis, one of the seniors, the senior starters for Wakefield, has the free kick, gets it up sideline, but it's quickly reversed. Nancy De La Cruz and Annabelle Campbell. Close action contest for the ball. Wakefield comes up with it now. Here comes Wakefield down the sideline. And it is out of bounds. Wakefield able to throw it in. Long throw in, goes up about 30-yard line. Now it's back to midfield. Washington Lee once again on the attack. Wakefield defense has come up with a number of takeaways, a number of reverses, a number of great saves by Maureen Winkler in goal, but for the most part, the Generals have been able to control the ball, control the location of the ball, and a lot of the action has been on the Wakefield half of the field. Temperature has dropped somewhat, and the fans and the parents, very hardy fans here tonight at Wakefield. A number of people have brought some kind of warming stadium seat to ward off some of the chill, but they're enjoying a good contest. the throw in. The ball goes down to the corner. Rolls out the back of the field, and so yet again another free kick for Wakefield from near its own goal. I think that's Kelly Lazarte who's able to take the free kick. Change up the side of the kick now. Ball comes up the near side, reversed by Washington Lee though. And that ball was cleared by Marissa Shotwell, the Washington Lee goalie. Tara Dolan in midfield, passes off to the far side. Generals on the attack. Here's another run. And Winkle out of goal with the save, and now the clear. Busy night for Marin Winkle in the Wakefield goal. Down to the corner, pass from Haley Roy to Isabel Corey. Isabella Corey, one of the freshman starters for Washington Lee. Couldn't find the right angle to convert the goal, but General still up 2-0. Washington lead, moving the ball well. Once again, Tara Dolan in the middle of the action, and that pass down to the corner. Gets ahead from Erica Vincente. And another corner kick. Wakefield sets the defense. Lee works it around to the far side. You can hear that wind. It's not really affecting play on the field though. The fans in the stands are certainly feeling the chill. And there's the clear from Marissa Shotwell. Wakefield though now trying to get back into the game and get some pressure on goal, but good defense by Washington Lee keeps them from controlling the ball very much. Now Shotwell will have the free kick. Soft pass to the far side. Washington Lee now making a move back up the field. Second half in particular, the Generals have made some smart choices on passes, move the ball well. And Shotwell will clear the ball. Far out of goal, but not really contested for that ball. Wakefield on a run. Got a shot, couldn't connect with the Wakefield player right in front of the goal, so it goes wide and we'll get a free kick. And we're going to sort out some substitutions. Get back to the action. We are under 20 minutes left to go in the game now. Generals still up 2-0. Wakefield's had a few opportunities to score tonight. Balance. Washington Lee has had more ball control. Washington on another run. Annabelle Campbell with a goal. Lee pushed it ahead, and Annabelle Campbell came up with the goal. Not as sharp an angle as Haley Roy's goal, but still found the right angle to get it past, slip it past the Wakefield goalie. So 3-0 now. About 17 minutes left to go in the game. Generals up by 3. Annabelle Campbell, the sophomore. One of the starters, midfielder. Was able to beat a couple of Wakefield defenders. Good run the ball and from close range, slip a goal in. And that pass to Kendall Michos got ahead of her, and we've got the throw in from Washington Lee. Now it's down to the corner. And they've done a lot of this night. Nancy De La Cruz and Annabelle Campbell contesting for the ball down in the corner. And now another corner kick. And quite a crowd right in front of the goal. Corner kick came in, but no one could connect to convert, so ball out of bounds, and we'll get a free kick by all right, we'll do it over now from the other side in the corner kick. Taylor Dolan, who's got one of the 3 goals for Washington Lee. She'll have a tight crowd right in front of the goal. And the officials are sorting out an issue. We've got some substitutions. All right, back to the game now. There's the corner kick. Stays high. And a shot from Isabella Corey, wide right. She had a lot of players to screen the shot, but couldn't find net. So we're still at 3-0 Washington Lee. About 13 minutes left to go in the contest. Wakefield needs to rally fast. They're down by 3. Long shot on goal, wide to the right. So we'll get a free kick for Wakefield. Again, Washington with pressure on the goal. Great save by Marin Winkle. Under a lot of pressure tonight. Paradolan was strong shot on goal, but Winkle made the save. Bounced off her. She had to get up and resave it. That was Caroline Friedman, the sophomore on the team, who got the ball down the corner, was able to get off a shot, but couldn't find net. So with time running down, General still up by 3. The Generals with a commanding 3-0 lead here late in the second half. Continue to show good ball control and keep pressure on the Wakefield goalie. It's down to the corner. Sydney Johnson got past the defender, had a shot, went wide right. About 10 minutes left to go in the game. Get a free kick for Wakefield. We've had so many shots on goal tonight by Washington Lee that the misses have nothing over that free kick by Wakefield, so they've had a lot of experience with that tonight. And Anna Beatrice with a takeaway. Another shot on goal, this one to the left. So the busy night for Marin Winkle continues. Freshman goalie for Wakefield. All right, another free kick for Wakefield. We'll take a moment to sort out substitutions and check on one of the players. Papadilla back out. Check on a Wakefield player. Break in the action. And she is limping. Just able to put weight on the knee. It looks like a knee issue. Hopefully she's fine. But we'll get a substitution now. So a couple of Wakefield players have to sit out. All right, back to the game. And that one cleared out of the track. Long kick up onto the hillside next to Wakefield Stadium. So if that kick is any indication, no one's had a drop in energy level. They're still playing hard right through this contest. Winkle able to clear the ball again. Pass ran ahead of the Generals and they couldn't punch it home for another goal. And Livia Leiter, one of the freshmen for Washington Lee. Good ball control on the near side.
Go!
All right, time winding down now. Under 7 minutes left to go in the game. Wakefield on a run. Wakefield was able to run with the ball, but couldn't get it back to the center to get a shot off. So we'll get a free kick from Marissa Shotwell. Generals working the ball up the sideline. Carolyn Friedman. Able to advance the ball, but it goes out of bounds. Ana Beatriz, though, comes up with it. She's able to pass to Kendra Villegas. And the Generals continue to dominate the ball. There's a reverse from Wakefield. And Marissa Shotwell comes out far from goal to clear that ball. That's one of the snap judgments every goalie has to make when a couple players are sprinting to a ball down on the side. How far out from the goal to go. And Shotwell was pretty far from the goal on that play, but she cleared it successfully.
Hey, look for 6. Don't just hit it in front. Carla, chase it.
And we are under 5 minutes left in the contest. Generals still up 3-0.
Yes.
All right, another free kick for Wakefield. Or another throw-in for Wakefield. Free kick. Long kick down the sideline, sprint to the corner. It's out the back of the field, so we're going to get a free kick from the Washington Lee goalie. And we have less than 3 minutes now in the contest. Wakefield needs goals and needs them fast.
Yes.
General's able to control the ball. Long run downfield. Isabella Corey can't turn the corner though. Good defense by Wakefield on getting back to cover the ball. But we are back to a corner kick. Another opportunity for Washington Lee. And the corner kick misses the crowd and goes to the far side. Where the Generals are able to intercept it. Keep the pressure on. And that shot is wide left. Another race for the ball down that near side. Washington gets the ball first. And we'll get another free kick from Marissa Shotwell, the Washington Lee goalie. Less than 2 minutes now left to go in the game. Soccer under the lights, under Friday Night Lights here at Wakefield. We've got goals by Tara Dolan, Haley Roy, and Annabelle Campbell. A couple of juniors and a sophomore. It's relatively young Washington team. Here come the Generals again now. Ball gets away though, Wakefield able to clear. And that's the game. So Washington Lee Generals 3, Wakefield Warriors 0. Terrific gameplay by both teams. Thanks for watching.